guys, what's up and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing something still for Valentine's Day, something a little bit less dramatic as my last post, which should already be up by now, but I'm going to be doing something that's very, very minimalistic, very little color on the eyes, straight liner, no wing, very, very light looking lashes. I'm actually thinking of not using any foundation today. I'm thinking of just doing concealer on my face. So let's just see how this all works out. Let's all hope for the best. But if you're not already subscribed to my channel down below, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this, and let's go ahead and get into it. I'm just gonna take my glasses off. So I already went ahead and moisturized my face. My skin has been so dry because of the weather, and it's not doing it for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Spackle Mattifying Primer. Because I was wearing my glasses, I get glass lines here, or glass marks here, so just don't mind that. I'm gonna go ahead and I already wet my beauty blender. There's my desk. My desk is a mess. If anyone was here right now, they would be like, well, you need to get your life together. So we're gonna go into my Morphe 350 M palette. So this is the 350, but instead of the shimmers, it's just all mattes. And I've had this palette for a while, so it's pretty well used. I'm gonna go ahead and grab I first have to prime my eyes. And I'm just gonna do a bit of spot concealing right now. And I'm gonna see how my skin looks with just concealer, and then if I feel like putting foundation on, then I'll go ahead and do that, because I did break out pretty bad. This week I started school and I like using as little makeup as possible when I go to school. So I usually just, like this week actually, I just concealed all of my breakouts and it turned out to look really, really good. What I like to do to conceal my breakouts is I actually like to go in with an eye primer. And this just really helps it not move anywhere. And I also have an E8 brush, and I use it for concealer. So I'm just gonna cover this up here. And make sure you cover the perimeter of it as well, like the outside of it. Right here, I obviously have a lot, but like I'm using this mainly on the big breakouts. Now I'm just gonna go in with the E8 and just lightly dab that into my skin. And the reason why I like using an eyeshadow primer is because it literally just does not budge at all throughout the day or night. And it helps, it just looks a lot more seamless under your foundation. And for concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Becca Aqua Luminous concealer on spots where I need to conceal. So for spot concealing, just use this, because it kind of has like a yellow undertone. And then in places where I think I need a little bit more coverage, I'm gonna use the Smashbox Studio Skin concealer. And the reason why I like to mix these two is because they're both a light shade, but they have different undertones. Like the Smashbox is a little bit more neutral, and then the Becca is a little bit more warm, so I think it counterbalances a lot of the redness and a lot of the discoloration on my skin. So again, going in with the E8. And I'm gonna go in, and I'm not gonna actually, should I cream contour? I'm gonna cream contour today using the Makeup Revolution Ultra Cream Contour Palette, and this is located at Ulta. It's very well used. I love this stuff. I even have the powder one as well. I think it works really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this e.l.f. small stippling sponge and go into that first shade right there. Pick it up on my brush and then just kind of stipple it into my skin. And I want to use the brush to place the product down. I'm not going to blend with the brush. I'm just going to kind of brush it up, and then we're going to go in with a beauty blender or a beauty sponge to blend the rest out. Now that we're all concealed and somewhat contoured, I'm going to go in with my eyes. And again, using the 350 M palette from Morphe. I am first going to take a G17 brush like this, and I'm just going to go ahead and dive into this shade here. It's like a mustardy transition shade. And with this, I'm gonna kind of round it out. I'm not gonna drag it out as much as I usually would. And let me go ahead and zoom you guys in as well. I think that's good. Okay. Okay, now that the transition is on for both eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and take a M433 brush from Morphe, and I'm gonna dip into a shade that's a little bit warmer. I'm gonna jump into this shade right here. I'm literally just gonna be going on the lid with this. And I'm just gonna deepen up my outer V a smidge. So it's taking the same brush. I'm gonna go into this dark chocolate shade right here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lash line with the NYX Matte Liquid Liner in black. This eye is always thicker than this eye. Nobody knows why. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Becca Aqua Luminous Concealer and the Shape Tape in shade Light, dotting the Shape Tape. And to set my under eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Morphe E20 brush and my CoverGirl True Blend translucent powder and just go underneath my eyes. Now I'm gonna go in and take the e.l.f. complexion brush. It's just a fluffy brush like this, and I'm gonna grab that same Makeup Revolution contour palette, but in the powders instead of the creams. It looks like this right here, and I'm gonna go into these two shades. And I'm gonna go ahead and put blush on my cheeks now. And to do that, I'm gonna use a, oh, here it is. I'm gonna use my Morphe Y4. And for blush today, I'm gonna go into the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in Pearlescent Pink. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose. And to do this, I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia contour powders in Fawn. Follow the darkness that we laid down with the cream. And then grabbing that same E20 brush, those lines to make them look a little bit more seamless. And to set all the powders in place before I do my highlight, I'm gonna go in with the MAC Fix Plus. A very light layer. And then go in with the sponge, melt the powder and the concealer into my skin. And we're gonna go in with brows. So for brows today, same as always, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Brow Definer. My mirror fell, but it didn't break. No bad luck. Okay, so for lashes today, I have these ones in this 5-pack. These are the Eyelure Luxe ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes and put mascara on, same as always, and then lashes off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so lashes and mascara are on. I'm gonna move to the bottom lash line now. So picking up that same Morphe 350M palette, I'm gonna go in with a small pencil brush such as the E36, and I'm just gonna go into that same first mustard shade that we put in our crease and go into the lower lash line with that. And the reason why I love this eye look is because you can literally go out with it. You can wear any lip color. Like, it's so universal. The first time I ever wore this was to a photo shoot. One of my best friend, actually, she has her own jewelry line, and I've been modeling her pieces for her so she can put them up on her website. I figured, like, it's a very simple look that anyone can redo, and it's something that is very versatile. So I'm gonna go in with Richie on my lower lash line, just a very small amount. Like, if you don't want to do brown and if it's during the day, you can use a white liner, a nude liner. If you want to do more dramatic, just add a little bit more darkness on the outer V and do a wing liner if you want. Like, it's a very, very, very versatile look. And I love the way it looks. It looks clean, it looks fresh. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight now. I'm gonna go in with the DesixKaty collab from Dose of Colors in Fuego. And for my inner corner today, I'm actually gonna do something a little different, I know. I'm gonna go in to the Carly Bible palette, and I'm gonna use this huge highlight shade here. And I'm also gonna use this pinky champagne gold shade as well. And I'm just gonna grab this on a G27 pencil brush. My brow bone. Ooh, I like it. Okay. And for highlight on my cheeks, I'm actually gonna use the same palette, going with my Smashbox brush. And I'm gonna go into this champagne shade, and I'm also going to mix this pinky one. Okay guys, so I'm almost done with my look. I'm just going to go ahead and top it off with a lip. So I'm going to use today Kat Von D's Lolita. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video just as much as I enjoyed creating it. If you like this video and you want to see more like this, then give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to me down below. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for all of your support and all of your love, and just even if you're not subscribed to me and you're just watching, thank you for watching. I never thought that I would be able to do something like this, and for me to do it with such high hopes, not even to be something big, but just getting out of my comfort zone and trying something new. And I feel like I'm becoming a better version of myself every time I shoot videos and every single time I record and film and even post them. Even if I get 4, 5, 6 views on a video, it's still better than nothing, and I'm at least doing something that I've been wanting to do for such a long time, regardless if anyone watches. So again, thank you so much to everyone who's watching this. I love you. Thank you for making me feel better, for making me feel good, and for making me feel like I'm making an impact. So again, thank you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!